Hello, Nate Mackers. Welcome to this Sunday's episode of Sunday Stories with Staff. We are so excited to introduce you to this week's reader. Drum roll, please. Our guest this week is the one and only...
Hello, Mrs. Levrant. Welcome to Sunday Stories. How are you?
I am fantastic. Getting ready for the first night of Hanukkah?
Yes, it is. And it's exciting that we're here on a Sunday and we're celebrating a brand new holiday.
Yes,
and I actually asked Mrs. Levrant to come in special for today to talk about Hanukkah because she's going to tell you a little bit about her holiday traditions, but that is one that she celebrates.
Yes.
So, but before we get into all that business, let's start with our first question.
Okay.
And I'm so excited Mrs. Levrant's here because before I was in the library, I taught third grade and she was my teaching partner.
Right next
and
door.
So we have a really special, fun relationship and I miss seeing her as often as I do, but I'm grateful that I still get to see her all the time.
Me too.
Yes. So, and her son David was on the robotics team
Yes,
with
he
me.
was.
So we spent lots and lots of time together for lots of reasons. So, first question.
Okay.
Why did you decide to become a teacher?
Why did I become a teacher?
And you know what is interesting is she didn't start in elementary school. So,
I did not.
Yeah, so she's had lots of journeys as a teacher.
Yes. My family would say I was born to be a teacher. It's something I played as a child growing up, and really it's the only thing I ever wanted to do. And I've been teaching for 26 years, and I have taught high school, and I have taught preschool, and I've taught everything in between, and third grade is my favorite. Yeah. My very favorite grade.
Yeah. I like third grade too because they are still in that lovey-dovey stage, but they're
curious, and they like being here.
But they have good conversations.
They do.
Yeah.
We have a lot of fun.
Yeah. Now, I will say that the kindergartners and like the seniors in high school, there's not a lot of difference between the two.
No, they pretty much act the same.
Yeah.
Same conversations.
Yes.
Walking feet.
Yes.
Use a tissue.
Yes.
Yep. Same behaviors.
Exactly. So, next question.
Yes.
What is a special talent that you might have that we don't know about?
I love to cook.
Oh, that's a popular one. We have a lot of chefs here. We should have like a chef day.
We really should.
Yeah.
And exchange recipes. No, I plan out my meals every week and I try to make everything from scratch. And
I know this about her.
And I know that family dinner is a very important time, and it's an important time in my house that we sit down every night. We eat dinner together and we talk about our day.
What is like your go-to meal that is always fabulous and everyone always wants the recipe?
It is called a Thai peanut chicken.
Ooh.
It's when we have special occasions like birthdays and anniversaries, that's the request at home that I make that for my family.
Now, is it spicy or is it on the sweeter side?
It's a little bit of both, a little bit of spice, a little bit of sweetness.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Kind of like her.
Yes, exactly.
All right. Now this is what I love and why I invited you here, but you have some really interesting holiday traditions that you and I have talked about over the years. So tell us about what your holiday time at this time of year is like.
Okay, so in my house, we celebrate both Christmas and we celebrate Hanukkah. And for Christmas, we have a Christmas tree. And our Christmas tree is special because we have ornaments that we have collected over the years. Every year I give my children an ornament. And so if you look at our family tree, it's the history of our family.
I love that.
From beginning till today.
I know one thing I know about Mrs. Levrant is that she's tradition is really important to her, family, basing all of that around and family history. And she talks about it often and there's so much rich tradition. So I love that.
And of course tonight we'll be lighting the first candle for Hanukkah. And I will be making brisket and latkes and enjoying time with my family.
Ooh, that sounds like a wonderful way to kick off your Hanukkah days of celebration. Now, question number 4. If you were not a teacher that you were born to be, what do you think you would be?
I would love to have a craft studio, like board and brush.
Oh, yeah.
Where I could spend my days painting and crafting with people.
That sounds like it would be fun. You'd be able to be social and get to know lots of different people.
Right, and create things and
beautiful things for their homes.
Exactly.
That sounds fun.
Yes.
I wouldn't be very good at the idea part, but if somebody told me what to do, I could do it.
Well, and what I like about that is it kind of comes with the templates and the stencils, and you just have to prep everything.
I like it.
And help people through their journey.
Perfect. I love that.
So,
last question, one we always ask. Who is your favorite author, or what is your favorite book?
Well, I actually picked up a book from the library, and this book is On the Banks of Plum Creek by Laura Ingalls Wilder. This is a very special book to me. In first grade, I love to read. I read chapter books when I was in first grade, and I had a very special teacher. Her name was Mrs. Calvert, and she knew I loved to read. And one day she came in and she had ordered this book through Scholastic Book Orders and gave it to me.
Oh.
So this title has always had a very special place in my heart.
Oh.
And it's a wonderful book, and she's a wonderful, wonderful author.
I think that Laura Ingalls Wilder is one of those authors that both boys and girls, at least her first book, everyone should read. It really is a great historical fiction. It's beautifully written, but we have her whole series, but we also have all of the picture book versions as well. So if you're just looking to see if you can want to check it out, but do you know who has them all checked out right now?
Who's that?
Mrs. Baugh. Mrs. Baugh likes to share them with her first graders every year, just like your teacher did, and so she has all those right now, but if you want to check them out, they're wonderful.
Okay.
Now, right now, I don't think there could be any better book for you to share today. So without further ado, we're gonna cut right to the book that will be in our library when we get back from break, that you all can read up close and personal. And so let's go.
Today I'm going to read to you Daddy Christmas and Hanukkah Mama. This wonderful story was written by Selena Alco. I am a mix of two traditions, from Daddy Christmas to Hanukkah Mama. Our tree is crowned with one shining star. We light 8 candles for Hanukkah. I help Mom hang stockings by the fireplace. Daddy makes latkes to leave on the mantle with milk. Grandma's recipe is Santa's favorite treat. We decorate our home for the holidays. Mama scatters golden gelt under the tree. Daddy hooks candy canes on menorah branches. I paint powder blue angels and red-nosed reindeer. They fly around our living room with the king and queen. On ribbons, my decorations hang from the ceiling. Songs for both Hanukkah and Christmas in hand. We carol to the neighbors about Maccabees and the manger. Dreidel, dreidel, dreidel in silent night, mixing music to bright smiles. I sing for both Daddy Christmas and Hanukkah Mama. In the kitchen, we prepare a festive meal, just in time for the last night of Hanukkah. Daddy stuffs the turkey with cranberry kugel dressing. Mama makes jelly donuts and fruitcake for dessert. I set the table for Savta, Saba, Granny, and aunts and uncles and cousins. Daddy Christmas and Hanukkah Mama will sit on each end with me in the middle. Watching snowflakes fall, we wait for family to arrive. Everyone passes under the mistletoe, kissing me, Hanukkah Mama, and Daddy Christmas. Hello. Mountains of gifts are placed under the tree for 8 nights of Hanukkah plus Christmas Day. How lucky am I? When dinner's done, the family gathers in the living room. Uncle Zachary recalls the miracle of the oil. Aunt Faith tells about the animals in the manger, waiting for the baby to be born. Wide-eyed, we listen to these traditional tales, which link us together today. Christmas morning, I cannot wait to see what is underneath the tree. With mocha eggnog lattes, Hanukkah Mama and Daddy Christmas soon join me. Daddy plays mellow holiday jazz. Mama heats up leftover potato pancakes. We take turns giving each other a final gift. After New Year's Eve festivities, we take down the tree, unstring the lights, and pack up the menorah. I carefully place ornaments and dreidels inside a box. Decorations go into storage for next year. Daddy Christmas sweeps up the pine needles, and Hanukkah Mama tosses wrapping paper into the recycling bin. I look forward to a new year of celebrating all the other holidays following Hanukkah and Christmas with Daddy, Mama, and me. So this is our tale, Daddy Christmas and Hanukkah Mama. What a wonderful holiday tale. And I'm very tired. And I want to wish you all a very happy, relaxing winter break. I look forward to seeing you at Nate Mac in January, but right now I'm off to bed. Good night, Nate Mac.
No matter how you celebrate the next 2 weeks, we hope you have a wonderful holiday season. We look forward to seeing you on January 6th in the new year and the new decade. Grown-ups, the time has come to tuck in your little cubs. Head on over to the Nate Mac website and check the school-wide weekly announcements as well as your teacher's website.
I look forward to seeing you all in the morning, bright and early and on time. You know Miss Giuliano and I will be waiting for you. Mwah.